why did I decide not to become president of these United States? These United States. I'm sure you ask yourself that all the time. Why did I not decide to become president of these United States? And it's because we appreciate our anonymity. With great leadership comes great anonymity. There's one of these philosophers once said something like, leadership. It was a quote about leadership that the best leaders are never seen. They do not take credit for the work that's been done. They stand back and they applaud the people that made it happen, that they're with. I've been in companies where I was in very good standing with the people I was with a man. Just stand back, let him do what he does. That's what they did. When you get to a point where you got somebody looking and they need to be a leader so bad that they feel they need to tell you what to do whilst you're doing it, you take a good fucking citizen and you make them go, what? Back off. All right, fucking doing it. You've turned against that person. If they would have just let you fucking do your thing, please save all questions to the end of the lecture. They understand, but they have no faith. Why do they have no faith? They're used to everybody else. It's something you need to understand. Sometimes they're just used to the way nobody else does anything right. And so I guess that could be something therapeutic. However, just get the fuck out of here. Leadership and anonymity. I remember my cousin worked at the Alphorn shop when he was in high school in Gaylord, and former President Carter at the time came walking in, and there were Secret Service guys with him. And he bought a fishing license. There's good fishing up north. The Secret Service kept everything in line. There were no phone calls made. There was nothing. And this guy's walking through with a smile because I think he's told he has to smile all the time. And he buys a fishing license. And he goes out and he goes fishing. It does what it's told. I'm going fishing. It wasn't a national news story or anything. It just happened to be, there's good fishing up there, and he wanted to go fishing. However, now we got this thing with that poor guy. And they're going to have to communicate with the CIA, the Secret Service, Secret Service, to get him transported up to New York if something's going to happen. And what I realize, that's not just the anonymity, that kept me out of becoming your president of these United States. It was also the idea I didn't want somebody following me around all the time. I mean, you got the Secret Service with you all the time. Now you got another fucking witness for the shit you've been up to after you were president. You did so many good things for this country. Now you got the Secret Service and they're like, yeah, I guess I gotta fucking say it. He did that. Oh my God. He went to that prostitution, continuous education meeting. What did they call it? They called it a seminar. You got some guy that's a witness to everything. And so I'm looking at it, and if it weren't for the fact that the Secret Service people are the only things keeping him alive right now, because there are plenty of aggressive Democrats and alligators in Florida. If it weren't for that, he would be saying get rid of the Secret Service. But he's scared, so he keeps that one. Wants everything else that's against him. But what has this become? It's become him being beholden to his protectors. The Secret Service is not there to protect him. It's there to keep him in line and bring him in when the time comes. When one bites the hand that is feeding him.